Still got some snow at the top of the passes and on the roads, but yeah, we're up on Highway 33 heading south. We're right past we just passed the big white turnoff. Where's Fred? Hey, Canadian Gold Mining on the new claim. Just acquired a new claim, and the reason I ended up getting this claim is basically because the last owner left a disaster here. So I'm here to assess the damage and help the ministry clean up this claim and get it back to something that we can be proud of as placer miners. As you can tell, people have left a disaster. They've left a whole bunch of different things around this claim. Piles of garbage, old trailers, and you name it. Anyways, we're here today. We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna do some metal detecting. We got Fred from Fred's Gold Panning, and Mike for the Gold Panner, and Michael Langeal. They're all just down the trail here checking some stuff out. Mike found a target. Let's go have a look. Dad and his son on the claim. Thrall's first overnighter. You ready for an overnighter? Careful for the garbage. See, guys, this is what we're dealing with here. Just tons of stuff. But for now, we're gonna go down here and do some detecting and a little bit of panning and sniping and testing just to see what we find here. All right, I hear digging up here. Oh, Mike better pull up his pants. I'm gonna give a, oh yeah, plumber.
Fire up that excavator. We need an excavator.
We need it. This is a barrel.
No.
With handles. Right. It's like a 16-inch diameter here. She goes down another 5 inches. We were waiting for the big shovel.
Oh, I hope it's full of gold.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, let's
Woo!
do this. Oh, quite.
It's gotta be 3 feet deep, I'll bet.
Well, guys, it just ended up being a cool old barrel with some garbage in it and stuff, but still, let's continue and move on. Well, here's the old claim post marker for the old legacy claim here. Somewhere up here is an old channel. I still gotta look into where exactly the claim starts to make sure before we get started. But this is definitely the bench we're gonna be looking at testing here. It's up here on this ridge. There's some exposed bedrock all through here, so I'm gonna assume that there was an old channel running. Well, we also know that the claim next door found some really nice gold, so let's start poking around. So we got Fred the old timer and his friend Joe there. We're just checking out a small test on the side of the road because we found some bedrock. We're hoping to see what's up here. Do a small test and go from there. So Fred, how do you like it? Yeah?
Better than mine.
Better than yours? Oh no! No, but for real, we're liking it. It's running smooth. And hopefully there's some gold in there at the end.
How much did Mike pay for this?
Just about maxed out on where we were gonna dig anyways, but we got some big boys here and hopefully there's something under there. Alright. So amigo, you think we're done for the day or what? Well, we've gotten quite far in our little hole. Test hole number 1. We moved out a couple big cobbles, that one there, and the one at the back, down there. So we're just scraping the last little bit of material out, and then I think we're gonna call her a day. Just want to take a little time to explain, you know, guys, you know, when you're out here and you're doing tests on your claim, you know, you got to find somewhere where the water will settle and not make it back to the creek. As you can tell, we're way further than we need to be. We're way further from the creek there. And this is actually just coming down into a small little hole here. And we checked about 5 times, and you make sure that none of this dirty water is making it anywhere near or back into the riparian or even the creek. You know, I try to be a little extra careful, go the extra mile, you know. All right, guys, we're just coming in to see the cleanup's happening. Mike and Michael.
A bunch of charcoal in there.
We got some yummies. Yeah, it's looking good. Another thing, you know, guys, make sure you flag off your pits even for the night. You never know, some hiker, you know, and it does deter animals obviously a bit. Just something to really think about. Again, let's keep all the regs at top notch and we'll be here for decades to come. Well, this is what Mr. Langeal got today, and a couple pieces I got as well. Some success finding some gold anyways. As far as the bench test so far, no success. No, just a few colors, that's it. So we've got to definitely dig deeper. Yeah, had a good trip in general. The pit is quite a hard dig, super compact. We've got to use the pry bar, just like the other Rock Creek work I've done in the past. But as you can see here, everywhere you hit. And based on what I know on this creek, when you start seeing that compacted stuff, it's usually even further down at the bottom of this layer. So I would assume another 2 feet and we'd hopefully hit that. Pretty cool. You can see how the water dropped overnight and froze. The creek, you know, goes up about a half foot in the daytime here in the spring. Well, there's the flag from the first pit. They've come up to the bench. I'm gonna start the pit here. By the time I get it about yay big and to depth, should be about the end of the season. Just kidding. Anyways, we'll see what we get and if we can find that pay layer. So far in that little hole, we have only found about 10 colors. Well, we still have a bucket to clean up, but that's what it seems. Anyways, guys, let's start digging. So, one thing to do, guys, when you're digging these pits, make sure you put your duff, your soil layer off to the side. And I'm gonna bring the actual dirt, pay and stuff down to here. So that when you're done and you're reclaiming, you can put that layer back on top where it's taken so much time to, you know, maybe hundreds of years to create itself. So yeah, I put all that nice stuff to the side, then we start digging. Right?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah? Woo! So the pay or the dirt has changed color just so that we're just getting out that last little bit of soil that might still have some nutrients, and we're just moving it out of the way. And we'll get into here, take a shovel of that gray. You'll see the change of color there. Boom. So we'll see what this holds. Do some tests, keep you posted. Well, day's almost done. This stuff is so compacted and taking so long to get out. But we did some good progress today. Let's have a look. I'll show you in a sec here. One more. All right. Well, there you go. Pretty much max level. Putting a pay pile right here. I'm gonna clean up the edges here next time. Sluice that out, or, you know, high bank it, whatever. And see what we got. And then I'm gonna continue and do another test pit up there. So we're doing a line through this bench, testing material. And we're just looking for that same pay layer that's just down the way. So keep you posted as it goes. Take care, eh?